What I'm about to say is not going to be popular opinion. Odds are it will offend you if you love Bethesda or the idea of paid mods. I suggest you leave now. Today's video, an impromptu rant I should say, is this. Bethesda's paid mods. They let out a tweet today. Creation Club is almost ready, hashtag Fallout 4. Join our stream beta and share feedback. If you look, the overall consensus from, I'd say, a good portion of 70% of the people are against this. The people that are for it are predominantly console gamers, because here's the big fucking hook for the console gamers. Creation Club launches for Fallout 4 first. We'll follow up with news on Skyrim Special Edition in the coming weeks. It's easier to explain the Creation Club by trying it yourself. All Fallout 4 players will get 100 credits to start. Just like a drug dealer, baby. We give you that little taste and get your bitch ass hooked. Then you'll be paying for it, ho. Bitch, better have my money. I'll just download the same thing for free from mods. Why would I pay to download it? This guy's probably like a fucking plant. Pete Hines comes in, gotta be a plant. It's not the same thing. They don't work the same as mods. Oh, really? That's right, Smokey. These are not mods. But they are mods. They're paid mods, but they're not paid mods. You pay with credits. The credits you buy with money, so it's not really that system. There's a lot of fucking rigmarole talk. So then, our plant says, so what exactly is the difference, if you don't mind me asking? Good old Pete Hines comes in and says, tested by our Q&A, and will be compatible with games and DLC. It doesn't turn off achievements and trophies. There's the big hook for the console gamers. If they use mods, their trophies and stuff are turned off. But now, you pay for the mods, we'll let you get your sweet ass trophies and achievements. Oh god, it's a beautiful day. The fuck is this? That's a big selling point. I love this. Mr. Needs comes in. He goes, Pete, you're assuming no work goes into mods when being developed. Like mod devs don't test. I trust mod devs more than Bethesda. And I agree with this guy. The fact that Bethesda's big thing is also saying it'll go through their Q&A. Are they fucking joking? The same Q&A that gave us Fallout 4? Even when the 980 Ti was new, Boston would tank a 980 Ti's fucking performance. Downtown Boston. There's so many bugs in that game, it's not even funny. If you took off the frame limiter, the game played like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, well, that's because the logic of the frames is linked to the game's engine. I'll eat my asshole. The fuck is this? PlayStation 2 era? Like, really? This is the same company that Q&A'd the fucking Skyrim debacle on PS3 and fucking Fallout 3. I remember Fallout 3, dude. Oh my god. I still have it. I should turn it on and go back to that one area with the Operation Anchorage Point or whatever. You know, the DLC where it's in the snow and you're fighting against the Chinese. Oh my god. I just can't. Just thinking about how I had to sit there and pray that when the game crashed to like 1 frame per second, that I could make it to a save point. And then just painstakingly try to save and get a few feet each time until I got out of the one area that had that issue. It's kind of funny that I was dealing with it again in Fallout 4, how many years later. This is a company that's released games where there is a number of Fallout 4 unofficial patch, the Skyrim unofficial patch. Like, honest to God, Mr. Needs has it right. I trust modders more than Bethesda, because they genuinely give a fuck. Alright, modders genuinely care about what the fuck they're putting out. Bethesda knows they could shit in a box, put the fucking Vault Boy on it, he winks and gives you a thumbs up, and people run out and buy it. Huh? Huh? It's special edition! Pete Hines shitting it! Like, for real. Ugh. Bethesda games suck now. Mr.MattyPlays is a shill. When I saw the video of him saying calling Bethesda a bad game is disrespectful, I wanted to kick him in the balls. because he's a douchebag. That's not cool. Screw you, Gundam. Mr.MattyPlays is better than you because he has 200,000 subscribers. You only have 14, faggot. Yeah, well, whatever. Doesn't make him right. Fuck. Hitler had an entire army. I'm pretty sure Picasso was a better guy even though he wasn't met with as much fanfare. Point being, what burns my ass is the fact that people are buying into this. It's the fact that console gamers are so used to being bent over and raped without lube that they're looking at this with smiles and thinking it's great and they can't wait for it. And then there are modders who are supporting it. You know, there's this patriotism guy who's screaming, oh, well, maybe I can make some money and eat something. Well, you know, dude, I don't mind giving money to modders at all. I'd rather have a modder get all the money than giving anything to Bethesda. And plus, on his Twitter page, he talks about delivering pizza. You know, I'm just going to break out here. People are going to be pissed at me, but maybe, I don't know, find a better gig. I mean, if delivering pizza is keeping you from eating, you know, maybe there's a better gig out there. Because honest to God, if you think that this is going to be the thing that saves your ass and puts money in your pocket, you're dead fucking wrong, dude. All right? Bethesda is going to pocket tons of cash. Odds are they're going to go with big modders. For every Eleonora or Fading Signals, who I'm sure will be involved. I don't know about Eleonora, but I'd put money Fading Signals will be involved. For them, they'll make decent money. And Bethesda will make decent money off of them. It'll be a win-win situation for both, even though I feel Bethesda shouldn't get a dime of any money that they make off of their mods because their work is fantastic. But, on the other hand, guys like this patriotism or smaller modders who think, oh, well, I'm going to hop on this and I'll be able to make some money off of my work. It's about time, blah, blah, blah. Think twice. It's a lot like YouTube. You're an independent contractor. Alright? I'm an independent contractor for YouTube. For every fucking PewDiePie, there's 100 million assholes like me. Maybe my content's great or good for a lot of people. Most people don't know I exist. Most people don't give a shit, so most people aren't going to fucking download it. When you put a price tag on your stuff and you're not exactly the best known modder, don't expect the cash flow to come just pouring the fuck in. On top of that, let's take into account of being an independent contractor. And once again, let's look at PewDiePie. They gave him a TV show and all this other shit has come from him being on YouTube. Fantastic. When you're up there looking at that possibility, the stark reality is odds are you'll be a shit snack making not much if anything. And in the long run, I'm sure Bethesda will start with big modders, and then they'll branch out to smaller modders too. For the simple fact of even if the small modders make money, Bethesda still gets paid. So you have a whole shit ton of small modders putting out stuff, bringing in money. The people making the most cash will be Bethesda, while the rest of you get pennies on the dollar almost. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. If you're lucky, 50 cents. I mean, really. And the other thing that people keep saying to me, Gundam, maybe this will help them get hired by Bethesda. Really, dude? Fucking Bethesda. The dude who made Falscar. Bethesda didn't hire him. Bungie did. Bethesda had all the opportunities in the world to hire great modders for the past God knows how many years. And they didn't. They fucking didn't. They didn't. Fallout 4 was made by like 100 people. And it fucking shows. I mean, really. And let's take it to another level. Let's look at Fallout 4. This is their intellectual property. This is a moneymaker. And look what they gave us. Look how much care and effort they put into Fallout 4, dude. Look at it. The story sucked. It wasn't enthralling. They took away all of your choices for dialogue. Everything ends in a fucking gunfight in Fallout 4. There is no way around it. There is no interesting ways to play the game. There's no sniper build. There's no thief build. There's no science build. There's no speechcraft build. There's no running into raiders and talking them out of attacking you or getting them to attack each other. None of that. There's no karma system. They took out everything that made Fallout and threw it out the fucking window. And then added better shooting mechanics. Why? Casual gamers. Because they didn't like the shooting mechanics in the previous Fallouts. And it's like, well, no shit, Sherlock. It's an RPG with shooting mechanics. For God's sakes. And this is how they treat something that's theirs. And all of a sudden you think they're going to treat you with reverence and respect and pay you what you deserve. If the fucking dev team behind Ark Survival Evolved can pay fucking modders out of their own pocket, why doesn't Bethesda do it? I assure you they're making enough money. Don't sit there and think they're not making hand over fist money. They want to see if they can make more money with this move. That is the bottom line. At the end of the day, this is about them getting extra cash under the guise of caring about modders. Look at fucking politicians, okay, dude? Look at it this way. The Republican Party, all right? Every life matters. Abortion's bad. No to abortion. Abortion is murder. They care a shit ton about the fetus until it's born. And then when you're born, you're on your fucking own. Fuck you. You're in debt. You're another blight on society. You're a statistic. You were born in a poor, black, impoverished neighborhood. When are you going to contribute, you freeloader? That is how it is. Now, I know I sound extremely angry right now. I'm just perturbed by it. This is just nothing more than manipulation. Do not drink the Kool-Aid. I don't care how sweet it is. You will something like big modders will definitely get paid, no doubt. Will it end in them getting a job? Maybe. I would not bet my life on it fucking though. Every other modder that's smaller, that isn't that big or whatever, either Bethesda's gonna ignore them or just get a whole bunch of them and they'll be like YouTube slaves. I'm a YouTube slave. I don't even care about the ad revenue I get on my videos because it's fucking nothing. But at least Google isn't charging people to watch my videos, you know? And believe me, the ability's there. I could turn my channel to a paid channel where you have to pay like a few nickels or something a month, but that's disgusting. I refuse to do it. Oni-san, on the other hand, did it, and I'm glad his channel's crashing and burning. At this point, I've kind of lost my mind and my train of thought because I don't write these out, I don't script them, obviously. And the last thing I will get to with this is this. I know I said this twice. With the Creation Club, you see this overwhelming, like I'd say 70% or more of people are sitting here and saying that they're not interested in this. They don't like the idea of this. There are actually people saying, Bethesda, why are you ruining the best part of your games? And do you think they're going to do anything about it? No. You see, companies don't listen to fucking feedback until you hit them in the fucking wallet. The only way to stop this now is if we don't fucking buy the new Bethesda games. That's it. That is the only way out. And nobody's going to do that. Nobody. Console gamers are going to keep buying the stuff because that's how they are. And in a world where there's all these microtransactions for fucking everything, if this flies, it'll become an industry standard. It's already in Minecraft. It's already in Minecraft that they have a paid mod market, which I find ridiculous.
We've always said that the best thing about Minecraft is what you, the players, have made with it. So with the Discovery Update for Pocket and Windows 10 editions, we've created a super safe and simple way for players to browse, buy, and play amazing community creations from within the game itself. Starting today, you can flip through an ever-updating catalog of community-crafted goodies that lets you support your favorite creators to make new skins, texture packs, games and adventure maps, and much more. To make all this happen, we are introducing Minecraft coins. Just grab a handful of coins through an in-app purchase and explore a constantly changing marketplace of fun stuff.
Now we got it in Bethesda's fucking miserable ass games. And it's only going to keep going. Only that. If we let this fly, it'll keep going. We already got loot boxes are now in every fucking game. Even PlayerUnknown's has loot boxes now. Cosmetic microtransactions are everywhere now. We have season passes. And the new thing is now getting season passes, right? You can find this out with Naruto Shippuden games. You could have this fucking season pass, and then they can release a new DLC that isn't part of the season pass, so you gotta buy that. Rainbow Six Siege now has multiple seasons. So if you bought the season pass when it first came out, sucks to suck, season 2, 3, and 4 is out, bitch, you need new passes. And I know what you're gonna sit there and say, but Gundam, you can play the game and unlock the stuff yourself. Yeah, you can, but they make sure they make it a motherfucking grind. You literally have to dedicate your life to a game to unlock this shit yourself. The perfect example is Overwatch. I have friends who play Overwatch like crazy. Like sometimes 8 hours a day, and they still buy $50 loot boxes because they can't unlock everything they want. Point being, we're going down a slippery fucking slope. And I don't think there's any turning back. I don't think anyone's gonna fight it. I think people are gonna get mad at me because I voiced this opinion. I mean, I'm arguing with a guy on Twitter. I had to stop the argument because I don't want my Twitter feed to be full of this bullshit to turn off people who follow me. But he's sitting there going, well, the Nexus takes money from the modders to keep their site going. I'm like, I'm okay with that. The fucking Nexus. Then I'll give a little extra to the fucking modder. Fine, I'm glad I know that now. Now I have to pay on a curb. The thing is, Nexus made modding what it is. In the sense of, it made it easy, it made it accessible, it's that one-stop shop. If it wasn't for the Nexus, Bethesda wouldn't give a fuck about putting mods in their games to make money. Okay, so I can understand the Nexus needing money. On top of that, the Nexus isn't a multi-billion-dollar organization, you know? It isn't like the Nexus is sitting there trying to nickel and dime my ass for Skyrim every 5 seconds. How the fuck many times can Skyrim come out? Really? How many? Before everybody wakes up and realizes that Bethesda only gives a fuck about money now. This story alone in Fallout tells you that. It's all about money. That's it. And they're gonna keep casualizing this shit until it's an action-adventure game with some type of RPG element. Like maybe you can pick your strength in some other bullshit. On that note, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I shouldn't even be doing this video. Because I don't want to keep screaming about how fucked everything is. And I get there's people who want to make money. If you're a modder, you want to make money, I understand it. But don't be fooled into believing Bethesda genuinely gives a fuck about you. Bethesda is like every other company. Unless you are a big name, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't. YouTube doesn't give a fuck about me. Twitter doesn't give a fuck about me. But I guarantee you, Twitter and YouTube give a fuck about PewDiePie. You're not going to be the PewDiePie of Bethesda's creation kit. That's the thing. You're not. And don't think that this is going to lead to a job for you, because they've had years to pick up people and they didn't. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't get too far into the hype. Don't be fooled. And to the console gamer, like fucking this is a problem. Alright? Fuck Xbox One X. Fuck PS4 Pro. This is the real problem. Long as you stay on these closed console proprietary fucking systems, they can do this to you. They can take something that was free and sell it to you. Like, did you not learn from fucking, what was it, Left 4 Dead? When the DLC was free on PC, but you had to pay for it on fucking PSN and Xbox, whatever the fuck? Because they know they can get your money. Because they know you are that type of person. You're the sheeple. Break free. Break the fucking conditioning, dude. Do I have to Alex Jones you, man? They are putting shit in your water to turn your frogs gay. They jump out of your wallet and go into Pete Hines' wallet. I can't make the analogy of money and frogs. They're both green. Come to PC and be free, dude. Then we can fight the system.